All right, hey, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I do love to hear from you. All the love you show through your tips and donations are very much appreciated. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join our psychic family. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss a thing. Also, do me a favor and like this video, all right? Liking the video helps to put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. Also, when you give this video a thumbs up, it helps to promote my psychic readings in the algorithm, all right? And let these folks at YouTube know that I am working and just shows your appreciation, all right, for the work that I do by liking the video. So thank you to everyone that has been active, okay, regardless of why you're here. I have a lot of people just liking them, even if, that isn't their cup of tea. Just thank you for everyone that has been promoting my work by giving it a thumbs up, all right? You may get a psychic reading from me. That information is below in the description box, okay? Always in the bio, all right? As I've been saying, my rates have been updated, okay? Coinciding with my birthday, which is tomorrow. Gang, happy Gemini season, all right? Here, okay? So everything has been updated, but personal psychic readings, okay, will resume, all right, next week after the holiday. Because it's my birthday weekend, all right? So yeah, all right. I will be posting here to the channel, all right, but I won't be doing personals, okay, here because I want to make sure I'm able to just give my full everything to that. So personal psychic readings will resume, all right, next week. And thank you for everyone who has reached out, all right? Of course, we have VIP Patreon for the Zodiac predictions, okay, for the month of May. And we will be moving to June with an all new theme that I am so excited about. Thank you to everyone that showed their love and support for the channel by joining Patreon. We also have Lovers Lane members only, okay, which is the channel membership that focuses only on love predictions and love advice. For those of you that's your only focus and concern, I have decided that I will be doing uploads mostly on the new moon and the full moon, okay, with that to get the most accurate revelations. It's only $5 a month for members. So again, those of you that want psychic guidance, okay, on your love life, join the members. Either way, I'm just happy to have you here. Thank you for everyone for your support. Donation links are below in the description box and across your screen. That being said, let's get into it. My psychic readings are for God's purposes only, but let the receipts and records show that I know what I'm talking about. Okay, receipts and records will always be posted in the community board, and sometimes I post clips, okay, like I did yesterday and Monday. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed all those prediction receipts, okay, because I just felt like I had to just distinguish myself. All right, I had been getting a little hateration in the dancery. And I'm like, baby, I'm not like those people. Okay, I don't know what they told you or what they, okay, but I come with receipts. I had to let people know, okay, been verified, been validated. All right, I just don't be on here talking stuff. So there you go. All right. So let's get into it. We are having a full moon in Sagittarius. Let me timestamp this. Reading starts at 4:30. Okay. All right, so we're having a full moon in Sagittarius. It is Gemini season, gang. Let's just make this fun and light, hopefully, okay? Hopefully that is my intentions, all right? And let's see the gossip surrounding you. What are people saying about you, right? Here, and a lot of you are like, I don't care. Okay, well, fine, girl. Okay, you don't care. All right, here. Again, we just keeping it light and cute. Because I find that, a lot of times you'll be surprised at what people are saying. You'd be like, where you hear that from? You ever heard something or somebody asked you something? They were like, oh, well, so and so. Oh, well, so and so said this, and you're just like, why would they have that impression? Why would they have that idea? All right, so let's be nosy with this full moon energy and see what people are saying about you, the gossip surrounding you. Now, I do have your oracle for the full moon in Sagittarius, Gemini season. It says, be kind-hearted as fuck and full of love. But, maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. Okay? Be kind-hearted as fuck and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. So again, you may have some people take your kindness for weakness. They're like, oh, he's so sweet. She's so sweet. Let me see how I can fuck over them. Okay? No. So it says, letting people fuck with you is not a spiritual attribute. Ooh, baby, they clocking my teeth. Woo, clocking it. Says, think about Archbishop Desmond Tutu. That dude wouldn't have done the good shit he did in the world if he let people walk all over him. Even His Holiness Dalai Lama tells people to fuck off sometimes. It's in his own spiritual compassionate as fuck way. So let me rewind it, because sometimes these oracles, they be a lot. Letting people fuck with you is not a spiritual attribute. Think about Archbishop Desmond Tutu. That dude wouldn't have done the good shit he did in the world if he let people walk all over him. Even His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, I don't know, right? Right person, wrong messenger, because I done heard some about the Dalai Lama. Okay, speaking of gossip, okay. He tells people to fuck off sometimes in his own compassionate way, okay? So you could have, again, people feeling like you're a pushover here. All right. Again, taking your kindness for weakness. Maybe because you go to church, you have some spiritual beliefs. You're a spirituality. You're on that namaste yoga or whatever. And people just feel like they can get over it. People have the impression that they can get over you, or that you have no boundaries. All right. And that's something I am currently dealing with and very prayerful on, because sometimes you really have to pray. You have to pray for discernment and, God, is this something that I need to be handling myself, or is this something that I let you do? Okay, because if I handle it myself, I know the devil wants me to go to jail. I know the devil wants me to go to jail. I know the devil wants to get the phones out to get me, to record me acting out of character, getting crazy, dragging a bitch by her hair, okay, cursing somebody out, making a scene, because the devil loves chaos. The devil loves to be entertained. And one of the devil's favorite things to do is to get quote unquote spiritual, kind, religious people, because we're supposed to be about peace and love. They love to provoke, okay, circumstances and incidences, so you are shown in a negative light. So you're shown getting out of pockets. So your enemies, okay, and people who talk shit about you can be like, see, I told you they weren't spiritualists. I told you they weren't full of love. I told you they weren't holy. I told you, you know what I mean? So there's a little bit of that you have to use balance, and there is some discernment. Yes, you don't let people fuck with you. You do check people when necessary. But I do feel this underlining energy, okay? And I believe I spoke about this in the beginning of May coming out of April, all right, where people will continue to try you, because they need some type of reaction. But I feel like there's an energy of someone needs an extreme reaction, okay? So an extreme action can be taken against you or shown to you in a negative light. So yes, you want to keep your boundaries. You want to check people, all right, but remain prayerful about every situation and every incident. Sometimes, listen, especially if it's out of your pay grade. Sometimes things are out of your pay grade and you have to let God get to it. And 9 times out of 10, when God deals with people for dealing with you, for mishandling you, for feeling like they can fuck over you, it is way, way worse, you know? And so, you know, you kind of adapt the ideal when you are trying to work with people, okay? Because you are, again, you have some morality, you have some character about yourself. So when people present themselves as problematic, you may try and work with them, okay? Listen, X, Y, and Z. And somebody may take on the ideal that because, you know, again, they feel like you are pushed over because you have morality, because you are spiritual, you have religious beliefs. They might very well play in your face, say, fuck you, whatever, 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 whatever. I tell people I work with you as long as I can, but baby, once I send that prayer up, okay, and put you on that altar, that's it. Okay. And then I trust God to do the rest. And so far, he hasn't let me down. All right. For those that haven't got snatched up yet, is because he cooking up something big and special for you. Okay. It's never on your time. It's always on God's time, but God's time, he's always on time. Okay. And again, I tell people, I'd rather you deal with me than deal with my ancestors or deal with God, because once they get through 9 times out of 10, you on your way out. All right. Or they just tearing up all your shit. Okay. So do with that advice as you will, but please know, all right, be kind, but check a motherfucker, okay, here. So the gossip surrounding you, okay, we do have a love spell, all right, here. So someone could be pulling on your energy. I am going to update members, okay, with a reading again, since it is the full moon. So look out for that. If you want to show support to the channel, members is only $5 a month. You get 2 readings. So that's like, you know, a cup of coffee or whatever. Okay. So we have love spell. All right. So people could be talking about your love life, or you could have ex-lovers or potential lovers. Okay. Talking about you. All right, somebody could be going through a divorce. All right, here, yeah, we have communication. So people are talking about you. Compromise, forgive, work it out here. All right, this could be, again, anyone really. All right, but somebody may feel like they can spin the block or come back to you because you are forgiving, because you are kind-hearted. Okay, somebody may be using your love or your affections for you against you, you know, in your favor, to kind of weaken your defenses. Yeah, we have spy. All right, so whoever these people are, the gossip surrounding you, these people talking about you, all right, it says spy. Someone's got their eye on you, and you are doing your research. Okay, so it's interesting that, because I've never done a reading about, you know, what's the gossip about you, what are they saying about you. I really haven't. So for that specifically to come up, a perfect timing with Gemini and Sagittarius full moon. It's relevant because there is a lot, okay, a lot of people are just nosy in your business. Okay, could be loved ones, lovers. Okay, here somebody is looking up. There may even be a group chat, okay, here about you. I have legend on the bottom. Okay, so yeah, I'm hearing like legend has it. Okay, here legend has it. You may have people lying on their, you know, penis, or lying on their pussy, saying that they have been with you or whatever, saying, you know, like this trophy energy here. Somebody might have said they had you and put you on the shelf, or something like that. Here, somebody could be concocting some type of witchery around your name when it comes in love. Somebody may deal with you like a prize. Okay, be aware of people just wanting to acquire you. Okay, because maybe someone is a collector here with this legend type of energy. All right, here. What else? What does this communicate? Compromise, forgive, work it out. Yeah, stay in your lane, stay in your lane, stay in your lane. All right, here. So somebody could be traveling to you. Okay. Somebody could very well do a pop-up, especially with it being the holiday weekend here. And again, I very much see some type of communication. All right, somebody might say something again to kind of get a reaction, okay, out of you, to get you out of pocket, or they could be saying things to other. Yeah, we have bitch on the bottom of the deck. We have spy. Someone's gotten their eye on you doing research. So you may have people may have a good view of you, a good standing, okay, of you, but others are trying to. It looks like you have some people trying to convince others that you are a bitch, maybe because you do maintain your boundaries, maybe because you told someone no, okay, here, okay, someone again is telling other people, like, who does she, it's kind of like who does she think she is, or whatever. Someone who is spying on you very well could be a bia. All right, here, bias are not gender specific. It could be a man or a woman. All right, so let's look into this love spell energy. Here, they told me to get out the Love Oracle deck to clarify this legend and this bewitched, okay, here. And again, I keep hearing this word witchery. Okay, somebody could be commenting on your love life. What's the gossip about Gemini here? What's the gossip about Gemini here? Yeah, they could be saying that you're a chaser in the past. Yeah, somebody is bringing up your past because they can't get in front of the new you, is what I'm hearing with this chaser energy. Here, somebody could have told people that you chased them, that you were all up on them or whatever. Yeah, but this, with this cassette and this Grim Reaper, and this very well could be somebody from your past. This is somebody that cassette, Grim Reaper, or coffin. This is somebody again that it's over, dead and gone. They could have left you for dead, or you know how sometimes you separate from people and you're like, you're dead to me. But this for somebody, it's literal. Okay, here, the past is over. Okay, who you were is over. All right, how they used to relate to you is over. Okay, here. And so somebody is trying to keep you tied to something, to a personality, to a disposition. Maybe you did chase in the past, I don't know, that no longer exists here. Okay, for someone could have, I have cassette here. All right, someone could have a tape, okay, here. If you have done anything, if whether you were willingly a participant or somebody illegally has a tape or something salacious of you, all right, should this be released, okay, I do see it is the end for someone. So gossip surrounding you, okay, here, and Gemini season, all right, this could be somebody also chasing you, maybe because you have high esteem, you esteem yourself, you have confidence. Now again, I don't know what you did in your past, but I can tell you, if anybody has a tape or they threaten to release a tape again here, and maybe you have politely told this person, I don't want to deal with you, I don't want to be with you, all right, maybe you had relationships, it's an ex-boyfriend, ex something in their past, all right, somebody has something, okay, here, and they release it again, it might be, okay, that will be, listen, that will be the last thing somebody do, okay, I'm telling you, all right. That would be the last thing somebody do. That's why I tell people all the time, you need to just work with me. Because once God gets a hold of you, baby, ain't no, okay. Once God gets a hold of you, depending on how hard I done cried and how I hurt, whatever you did against me could very well be the last thing that you do. All right. So somebody has a tape, or you've been trying to get a maybe a sex tape or something. Somebody recorded you. Somebody is spreading this. Yeah, we have stabbed in the back here. So this is somebody that you do not mess with. Okay, my left ear is ringing. Okay, here somebody is salty. All right. Maybe their tricks to get you back haven't been working. I feel like ever since you were with this person, they just haven't been able to move on. They just haven't been able to get over you. They very well could be obsessed, okay, because this love spell and this legend, maybe L, okay, is significant. Maybe their first name starts with an L, or it starts with a C here, okay. Whatever this is, okay. Like somebody could be very, very weird. All right, you may have turned somebody down, rejected somebody, rejected a reconciliation. Somebody could be trying to blackmail somebody with a tape or something like that, with this stabbed in the back, like threatening you. Somebody could be threatening you to reconcile, okay, or speaking to people about this, okay, since you have rejected them. Well, I have this information, I have this tape, so and so on messengers, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna let you know who she used to be. That will be the last thing this person ever does, okay, for whoever that resonates for, because for some, I do feel like something was caught on tape. Here somebody has a tape, or it's the opposite. This will happen to this person for continuing to vilify you and speak malicious, okay, on your name. Somebody for them backstabbing you. Somebody may have information, okay, or receipts on something that they have done, okay, possibly even illegally, that will bury them. So it's always weird. Again, it's like, don't tell no lies about me if you don't want no truth to come out against you. And I feel like whoever this is, whether it is an ex-lover or something like that, they may have done some things in the past. People have talked about this person too, with this legend and this trophy. Again, I keep getting this energy of collectors, or somebody collects things, and this may very well be evidence. Somebody could talking shit about you, and they got evidence on themselves that will literally put them and their reputation 6 feet under. And I feel like if this was to get out about this person, instead of going to jail or something, they would take the coward's way out. Okay, whatever this is definitely somebody who has stabbed you in the back. All right, here. Yeah, didn't treat you so kind. Yep. 6 of Pentacles with this 2 of Cups. Okay. Here very well may have juggled you. You may have left this person at the first sign of trouble. All right. Maybe because they were juggling you with this time, or maybe somebody, again, I feel like some of you are very attractive here, and somebody may have gotten the wrong impression, again, because of your kindness, your disposition, your looks, whatever this was. Okay. Legend has it, you think highly of yourself. All right. And maybe this person isn't used to dealing with people who have a strong confidence, all right, morality, character about themselves here. And so they treated you as a trifle thing, and your connection with them, whatever this is with this 2 of Cups. Yeah, Page of Wands. Someone was very immature. 2 of Swords, trying to keep you stuck. Somebody just wasn't prepared or wasn't ready for who you are. All right. And you may have very well set a boundary and said, you know what, you or this connection, this relationship, all right, it's just not working for me. And I feel like ever since you disconnected from this person, somebody has went on a kind of a hate campaign. You may have even been very kind to this person. You may have even spoken highly of this person to someone who, again, could be an ex-partner with this 2 of Cups and this 2 of Swords. All right. But with this Chaser and stab in the back, I feel like someone you have disconnected from has been betraying you, all right, by throwing dirt, throwing mud on your name, all right. And again, whether you had relations, if they recorded it, they may be threatening to release something, or again, because this person has been slandering you behind your back, some misdeeds that they have done will come to light. And as I said, this will be the last thing this person does here. All right. Somebody is just very, very immature. All right. Wanted you to stick around for some half-assed, okay, a commitment, not even a commitment, like somebody, they're showing up as a page, just very, very, very childish, very foolish, very stuck in their ways and expecting you to deal with it. And I'm hearing with this tower, it was a blow to their ego when you politely excused yourself. Maybe someone felt because of their looks or status or whatever with this love spell that you would stay around. But I feel like it was a rude awakening, okay? When you walked away, you bruised this person's ego. And ever since then, okay, legend has it, word on the streets is they've been out for some type of vengeance ever since, okay? Looking for ways to talk shit about you and stab you in the back. All right. This person's karma, because again, I feel like somebody is like a broken record again with this gossip surrounding you here. They just can't keep their name out of your mouth. Maybe someone gets some esteem or something from just speaking about you. I don't know why people listen to this person, but it's like they talk to anyone who will listen here, over and over and over and over and over again. This person's karma, again, they may have bad health or something may happen to this person, all right, for doing this. And again, there's strong energy for a lover or a partner or something here, okay? Somebody has went too far with something and may pay the highest consequence with this Grim Reaper energy and this coffin. All right, so what's the gossip about you? What people are saying about you? We have this communicate, okay? Again, compromise, forgive, work it out, all right? And then we also have, all right, stay in your lane. Again, I feel like whoever this is someone who maybe came at you or approached you wanting you to be something that you're not, or to participate into something that is just really not you, okay? However this resonates. And I did see options, key ring, excuse me, which is someone that, again, kind of whores around, and camera. So I don't know if someone has recorded something with or without your participation, or someone does this to everyone. All right, I see someone getting exposed for this, okay? Gossip surrounding this, like somebody could be so focused on talking stuff about you while their own dirt is being dug up to be exposed, okay? Here, there was something you didn't go for, something you didn't fall for, all right? And no matter how many times maybe this person asked you for forgiveness, maybe they wanted to work it out, meet up, kind of talk about this thing, and you may have just used your discernment. And yeah, that's what I'm getting here with this axe, okay? Whoever this person or these individuals are, something was just telling you. I feel like once you got the intuition or the discernment to walk away, you have just stayed away. Okay, there's some kind of red flag going off about this situation. And again, somebody has been trying to get back into your energy, trying to reconnect with you, convince you that they have changed, forgive them, working out, but you have stood on your boundaries. So someone could very well be surprised that in spite of your kind nature, your loving nature, all right, they may have been thinking that forgiveness was a given, okay, here. But you have stuck to this separation. It says acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, so someone is very hurt that you refuse to communicate with them, that you broke up with this person, you left this person, or you walked away from this situation, and you meant it. Okay, you meant it. Yeah, we have not enough here. On the bottom, it says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So again, yep, separation. You're being advised to stay where you are in regards to the situation. If any of this resonates, okay, because again, I feel like somebody is just going to keep trying to contact you, keep trying to get this reconciliation. But again, they're offended, okay, that you have stuck to your guns. They're offended that you have, with this spirituality, okay, here, this prayerful life, that you have this confidence about yourself that causes you not to go back. Again, the Bible says, don't, like a dog returns to vomit. And there's some kind of sleazy type of energy surrounding whoever this person is, that again can't stop talking about you, can't keep your name out of their mouth. And it's so weird. Like, somebody is very weird, because not only are they going behind your back, actively stabbing you in the back, making up all this shit, making up all these rumors. On the other hand, this person, like, somebody is very two-faced. They're still trying to reach out to you. For some of you, it's telepathic communication. They're still trying to say, hey, I want to make this work. Will you forgive me? All the while knowing that they have done all of this shit behind your back to bury your reputation. Maybe even you, literally, like, somebody is very vile. You were correct in your discernment to not deal with this person, cut them off. All right. You loved yourself enough to walk away, say, this is not anything that I want to be a part of. Okay. I felt like you may have even said, if I stay and I entertain you, what does that say about me? Okay, here, some of you could have rejected anything, a friendship, a group, a job, especially heavy on the spirituality and boundaries. And people feel like they can fuck with you. Don't let people walk all over you, or whatever. Maybe through association with someone, or being with this person, you would have had to take a level of humiliation, whether it was this person, again, talking crazy to you, this person cheating on you, not being faithful, treating you less than, with this Six of Pentacles energy. And you chose to stay in your lane. You said, this is not a representation of my beliefs or any type of relationship that I want to be a part of. You have stuck to that. And this person is incensed, okay, that you stuck to it. All right. So I feel like they're coming towards you, or they're still reaching out, like they have the best intentions to fix something, but they are really beside themselves that you stuck to your guns. Okay, here, somebody could definitely be stalking, watching you on social media with this passion camera. Yep. And addiction. Someone also, side note here, if this is an ex that is trying to force reconciliation, they may very well have some type of, because this camera keeps coming out, someone may have an addiction to porn or something like that. There was some type of behavior, some type of red flag. And once you saw it, okay, you were out of there. And maybe you even wanted this relationship. This was a relationship, a partnership, a connection that you pursued at first, until you saw something, you didn't like it, and you got the fuck out of Dodge, and you have stuck to that. All right, here. This person, again, and they may be violating your boundaries, again, by, especially through social media and this camera energy, still trying to communicate you through third-party methods, okay, especially with this spy energy. Yeah, I keep getting Two of Cups, Tower card. Could be a strong water sign, air sign, Page of Swords. Somebody is heavily obsessed. All right. Their life just has not been the same since you have disconnected, since you stood, okay, on this separation here. All right. Yeah, we have the Strength at the bottom of the deck, which is like very, very strong boundaries. Yeah, King of Wands. The more you reject someone, the more you stand on business. Okay. This has driven, okay, this person's obsession. All right. And because of this, they may be very well experiencing tower moments in their own lives, okay? Because we have 10 of Wands here. Somebody is going through it because of something they were doing behind the scenes here to you, quite possibly. All right. And you may be getting communication about this, but I get the feeling like somebody went too far with this tower and this 10 of Wands, because I still have this Grim Reaper and this coffin. Okay. Somebody may have done something diabolical, okay, behind your back. You weren't aware about it. Doesn't matter, because I'm seeing that you were fully protected because you stayed in your lane, because you um stood 10 toes on this separation with this axe, and not enough in separating, because you not going back on your word, holding and keeping your boundaries, not revisiting this person, not reconciling with this person, has low-key protected you, okay? Because I feel like somebody took rejection. Somebody does not take rejection well, all right, here. And you know how some people are, even men, when they get rejected, they be wanting to take you off the earth and shit, you know? And that's just a fact. That's just a reality. And again, I feel like because you stayed away from this person, all right, here, okay, that protected you from some sinister plan. And because you were protected, I feel like whatever this is, this Two of Cups tower and this Page of Swords, you're going to see some type of energy backfire and hit someone, all right, that had ill intentions towards you, or enacted some type of ill intention towards you, simply because you chose not to proceed with the relationship, proceed with the connection, okay? It's like, just because I told you no, which I have every right to say, this is no longer for me, does not mean you get to violate me by putting, you know, our private affairs out there. If you had intimate relations with this person and they recorded, or again, trying to plot on you, get you set up, stabbed in the back, whatever this sinister energy is, you know, you don't get to do all of that because I said I don't want to be with you, or I don't want to be a part of something. Something has backfired, and it is giving this person a major beating here, and it is relentless, like somebody is going through it. Here with this Strength card, King of Wands, and this 10 of Wands, could be a fire sign. And again, because they spread this gossip behind your back, they said all of these filthy things behind your back, and maybe even got others to come against you. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles and this 10 of Pentacles, somebody has reaped a harvest. Woo! 10 of Swords of karma. So yes, okay. I heard a death wish, unfortunately, and I want to keep it light here, but baby, I don't know what they did, okay? But somebody went too fucking far, all right? And God is now like, now look at you, okay? Now you got to eat exactly what you put out, okay, against this feminine over here who was minding her business. Look at how protected you are. Somebody kept coming for you, kept coming for you. And not only spreading these lies and slander to everyone else, they got other people to come against you. And now collectively, okay, we have 10 of Wands, Tower, 10 of Swords, okay? Baby, listen, I sincerely, I don't know what they did, but I feel like this Grim Reaper and this coffin together is collectively, and God is saying, because you stab this person in the back, I feel like it's literal, okay? Sometimes it pays, and that's why I say when people play in your face, this is something that I am learning now. Yes, it is hurtful to the ego. It affects your ego when you know somebody is coming for you. They playing in your face. They're laughing. They're doing their dirty deeds. And they feel like because of who you are, whether it's your religion, whether it's your race, whether it's your your gender, that they can get away with how they have harmed you, but they don't know that you trying to work whatever this is out with them. That is the grace that God gives them. That is the grace period. Once you say your prayer, once you give it up to God, God comes back with this vengeance. Okay, you don't ever have to keep record or worry about how somebody is maligning you behind your back, the dirty deed somebody is doing behind your back, because God keeps record here with this cassette. Something is coming, some type of karma is coming back with a vengeance. I don't even think you are aware to how far someone went to hurt you, stab you in the back, behind your back, simply because you said, this is not for me. Okay. I don't feel like you are malicious or anything. You may have said it in love. You may have said, hey, this is nothing against you. This is just not for me. And because you told this person no, in their ego, they went on 10 and now they have collected. And I feel like whatever this karma is, because of this gossip, these dirty deeds, it's not only hitting them, it's hitting their finances, maybe even money that they set up for their children for generations. God is tearing all of this down for what they did to you. Yes, somebody is done here with this 10 of swords. Could be an air sign, water sign, fire sign, strong. Somebody has torn down their whole house, messing with you. I feel like God gave you a signal or a sign and said, walk away. And because you stayed away, God was able to come in and do what is necessary to be done. I also feel, again, somebody put a target on you and they became a target. Somebody tried to attack you, maybe with the illness or something. Either somebody is ill or they have a literal target on their back for whatever they did while you weren't looking here. Literally. Woo, Lord. That was, man, somebody is going through it. And that may be why somebody, be aware of somebody trying to reach out to you now, okay? Now, after the fact, all right, here. Because I feel like for somebody, karma is kicking their ass. But you've been giving your instructions by the Most High to stay in your lane, okay? It hurts when you know that people are talking shit, when they're, doing whatever. But some of you have received instructions, or you will receive instructions to let God handle it and keep going about the business that the Lord has for you. So we have finally spy. Okay, to wrap this up, someone's got their eyes on you, and we had that page of swords. For some of you, it is a masculine energy, some masculine energy, and some little chicken head goons or whatever that they got around them, spying on you. Okay, here, doing research here, and then we also have this bitch energy. All right. Again, I feel like you rejected, you told somebody no, and ever since then, it's just been up. You are a bitch to this person, or they're making gossip, rumors, and slander, okay, that you are, okay, a bitch or whatever, because you held some type of boundaries. Yeah, shooting daggers your way, giving you this evil eye, and trying to find dirt on you so they can spread around malicious gossip. All right, clarify this. Spy and bitch. Yep. This is the runner. Okay. This, and again, this is giving a connection or a partnership, something you wanted to be a part of back in the day and you don't anymore. Because now we have the runner here, all right? Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to the ego, okay? I also feel like somebody is being haunted. Somebody could be trying to escape, okay, the karma for what they have done to you. Yeah, we also have hammer here. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, where somebody is under investigation. Somebody could very well be under investigation for what they have done to you, especially if this is a cyber crime, because camera keeps coming up. It has something to do with a camera or something to do with social media. All right. Somebody could be looking into this. You may not even know nothing about this because God has just told you to stay put and move forward. Okay. I feel like your ancestors and Holy Spirit is stirring up something in the back, and somebody's literal life is on the line for whatever they did with this cassette, and tape and camera recorded. All right, here it is, and they had an addiction to doing whatever this was, okay, against you. Somebody is definitely under investigation. Keepsake. I said somebody is a collector. There is records of some type of malicious gossip, slander, evil doings that someone has done against you. All right. And this may be someone from your past. They have collected, okay, these deeds, this intel here. Somebody could have very well became addicted to you, obsessed. You could have a stalker, an obsessed stalker, an obsessed ex-lover, friend. However, this resonates here. All right. Controlling has a block or restraint. I do feel this is being investigated or looked into. Someone who spied on you is now being spied on, is now being investigated. Someone very well may either either they have an illness that they're going to pass away from. They karmically run into the wrong person and end up 6 feet under. 2, they end up going to jail, dying in jail, or also someone again could be seen as like you have a mental problem for all this stuff you have been doing, and they may end up locked up, okay, like in a mental institution or something, if God should be so kind. But I keep hearing death wish with this Grim Reaper, coffin, Tower card, okay, 10 of swords, 10 of wands. Somebody is going through a painful, very, very painful karma, all right, for what they have done to you. They slandered an empress here with this empress and this knight of swords energy. Somebody kept coming for you, kept coming against you. With this devil energy here. Could be an air sign, could be a Capricorn, Taurus energy here, fire energy. They were relentless in this. They were passionate, okay, about this slander, okay, vilely, okay, attacking you in some type of way. All right. You may have even heard about this. Somebody could have spread rumors about you, okay, here, said you were this and that in relationships, said that you were, that you had a sordid past, or you were a hoe, or you were a slut, or something like that. Like someone wanted to ruin your reputation here with this Knight of Wands and this 3 of Swords, okay? They had an axe here, but now light and illumination has been shed on this thing. Look, we have the King of Cups. They could have Leo placement, water placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, or air placements, King of Swords here. It may have been a couple of sourpuss exes or something with this Ace of Pentacles, all right? But baby, the karma somebody has reaped up. Yes, baby, God is coming to deliver a little something with this 6 of Cups, all right? You went on, and look, here's the Lover's energy. For some of you, you are a Gemini, okay, here. For some of you, this revelation will happen during Gemini season here. And with the Lover's card, it could be an ex-lover, somebody disgruntled, but somebody has accumulated a whole lot of karma for slandering your name. Look at her. You are the bride of Christ, okay, here. And whatever vicious deeds they did behind your they're about to have to drink full cups of everything, okay? They wanted to serve you, baby. It is given karma, okay, in the worst way with this Lover's card and this Ace of Swords, and how they colluded with others, okay, here to harm you behind your back, and they took pleasure in it. Your ancestors are definitely with you. This may have been a long time coming, but baby, when I tell you, the day of reckoning is here, okay? Somebody could have even, maybe you rejected somebody on a job, and then they went slandering you at work, and you ended up losing your job, okay? Listen, karma is definitely coming back to collect. All right. Somebody made you lose your job because of malicious gossip and slander. Now they don't have a money. Their company is going belly up. They lost their jobs. They have no savings. They have no money. If this was somebody that had money or was in a position of power, they are being stripped not only of their power and their finances, so they no longer have the ability to hurt you, but somebody is also going to lose their life playing with you, okay, because they wouldn't leave it alone. Some of you, they gave you a real hard time. A Nine of Swords with this Eight of Wands, okay, just viciously attacking you, and you didn't know how you were going to get this person to leave you alone, to leave you be, but you're about to see with this Queen of Cups, all right, and this Ace of Pentacles and this Sun energy, just how protected and you are valued and esteemed with the Six of Wands energy, okay, by God, okay. You are about to be delivered from some type of problematic person, a problematic situation, problematic energy that felt like they could harm you, hurt you, gossip, slander you, just because you are a kind individual, all right? Sometimes you are a karma. Sometimes, you know, and I hate to even say that, because it's like, God, why you got to use me, okay? Unassuming, all right? People feel you can't stand up for yourself. You can't protect yourself. They will attack you because they know that you're kind and loving, and you do one thing, and because you don't retaliate, they figure, okay, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and do X, Y, and Z. Somebody did too much behind the scenes. They took it too far. And again, I don't even feel like you are aware, but thank God that God keeps receipts. God has it all on camera. Somebody's whole life, and not only their life, everyone who worked in collusion, okay, with them regarding whatever this foolishness is totally destroyed. A physical life, finances, reputation, everything here, okay? And so that's why sometimes, even though it's painful, even though it's hurtful, listen to the Holy Spirit when he tells you, vengeance is mine, says the Lord, okay? God's word will never return to you void. And if you have been instructed, okay, to just kind of separate yourself so God can get in front of you, okay, and exercise recompense and vengeance on your behalf, then do just that, all right? It's not easy to watch people slander you. It's not easy to watch people, do things to harm you, steal from you, ruin your reputation. It's not easy to see perfect strangers or their friends get in upon this gossip, slander, harming you for no reason. But again, you don't have to keep account or record, because God keeps account and record. And now it's time to pay the piper. 1.